Welcome back. It's always great to see our friend Rob Hardy from C.A.R.E Animal Rescue. And we'd like to welcome our two new friends, puppies, 4-month-old Jaylen and Shiloh. And they are adorable, Rob.
They are pretty
faces.
cute. Yeah, and this one, little Shiloh's got a little heart pattern on her forehead.
Okay, look at the camera. Look at the camera. Look at that camera, because we need the viewers to see how cute you are.
Jaylen, look how calm you are.
Look at the face.
Yeah, for 4-month-old puppies, they do have a lot of puppy energy, but for 4-month-olds, they are pretty calm.
I know, and like you said, I'm the inside of a puppy sandwich, and I could not be happier.
First of all, thank you, because you looked at that camera just the way you're supposed to. I know the viewers at home now are like, how can we get one of those dogs or both of them?
We were practicing earlier.
Oh, good.
Okay.
For the close-up. Well, you can come to the adoption center this week. We're open Thursday through Saturday from 10 to 4. Jaylen and Shiloh will both be there, and we'll have several other dogs and quite a few cats and some kittens and pretty much everything.
Rob, are you allowed to share the story? Because you told us a pretty sad story about them, but it's a happy ending.
It is a happy ending, obviously. There were some roadblocks, but yeah, we didn't find them. Us and neighbors were walking past the house, and they heard some crying coming from inside. So they called animal control, and these guys, their Mama Chloe and 8 puppies were abandoned in the house. So animal control came out, and they were able to get 5 of the puppies and mom, and then they ended up having to come back because they didn't know they missed a few, so they went back and they got the rest, and then 2 of them actually died, but the rest of them, they ended up coming out to the sanctuary, and we got them healthy and spay and neutered, and they've all been adopted except for Jaylen and Shiloh.
Even mommy.
Even Mama Chloe, yep.
Oh, Mama Chloe. Okay, so we definitely need to get Jaylen and Shiloh adopted.
Absolutely.
You know. Now, are they a bonded pair?
No, they're not a bonded pair. They do love each other, so bonus points if someone does adopt them both. They do like playing with each other. But yeah, they're good with dogs, they're good with cats, they're good with kids, they're pretty good with everything.
Well, at 4 months, too, they're trainable.
Exactly.
Like, at 4 months, they're young enough that you can pretty much probably adapt them to any situation in your home.
Absolutely.
Whatever the situation is, cats, dogs, kids, etc. And by the way, if you're at home watching, I don't know how you can not look at your screen and how beautiful they are and not want to adopt these babies. I'm surprised they haven't been adopted already.
I am too. Yep.
They're so gorgeous.
Yep. We do have a fairly extensive screening process. I mean, we make sure that our dogs go to the home that they're supposed to go to. We do several checks and make sure that everything's good to go. But yeah, we have found families for all the others, but just waiting for these guys.
Hey, their time's coming. I can feel it. You said these are hound mixes.
They're hound mixes. We know mom was the hound.
Okay.
We're not sure about dad, but mom was around 45-ish, 45 pounds. So we're thinking about the same for these guys. Being 4 months and being this size, we don't imagine they'd be much larger than that when they get full grown.
Well, and I think about hounds, you know, I think hunting, that means you have to train them, you know, they want to please their owners, you know, so like we were saying, at 4 months, they're very trainable, and this, I feel like, is a breed that wants to, you know,
Please.
Yeah,
they're definitely pleasers.
Because there are stubborn breeds, but this is not one of them.
They love kisses. They love learning. They're doing very well in their potty training already.
Oh, good.
They like going outside. I mean, as puppies, they will have some, especially in a new situation, they might have an accident here or there, but they're doing very well with their potty training, and they love toys, and they love each other, and they just can't wait to play at home.
I mean, as soon as they walked in this morning, they were just nothing but bundles of love, wanting to play, have attention. And this, I mean, this would be a great animal addition to your house, guys, if you have the room and the space and want an animal.
And the time for training.
And the time.
Yeah.
But they're so sweet, Rob. And I know C.A.R.E Animal Rescue, your sanctuary is great, but the adoption center's open what days again? And you have a lot of different animals besides just dogs and cats.
Oh, yeah. At the adoption center, we do have our dogs and cats, and we have a couple guinea pigs, too. That's open Thursday through Saturday from 10 to 4. Now at our sanctuary, that's where we have a lot of our farm animals. We have our rehabilitation program for behavioral. We have our hospice program. We have quite a few things out at the sanctuary. But with the farm animals, we've got like horses and cows and goats and pigs and donkeys and an emu. And
oh, wow.
We've got pretty much everything.
Okay, so I guess I'm not sure, but can you only adopt the dogs and cats at like the adoption facility? You cannot go out to...
Correct. The sanctuary is closed to the public. We do have tours from time to time, but yeah, that's closed. Just for like the animal safety and the visitor safety, we have closed that to the public. But yeah, you can come by the adoption center during our normal hours and come find a dog or a cat or guinea pig, or if you're interested in one of the other ones, you can apply to adopt, and then we can bring it to Springfield, and then we can go that route.
Love that.
We have
Thank
rabbits
you,
too.
Rob. And rabbits.
Oh, and rabbits,
Can't forget
of
about
course. Okay, Thursday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 4.
10 to 4.
Come out, check out Jaylen and Shiloh and all the other beautiful furry friends that need forever home. You guys stay put. Our friend Ian Shelton from Lily's Florals will be joining us after this.
And a little.
Oh my gosh, you're so well behaved. You're just so full of love. So full of love.
It's fine.